Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their dreams while the others struggle? And that's one of these things I don't believe is talent or luck that comes into play when it comes to this win or this epic loss. I think it's mainly consistency. Maybe that's what I want to talk about today. It's just being consistent through it all. You know, a lot of us got a lot of dreams and desires that we want to do, we want to pursue, but when it comes to actually doing the work, we ain't ready to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? And I fall victim to that stuff too. I'm not perfect. People think I'm perfect, but I'm not. There's some times where I take days off, I slack off, like being a full-time father and just having a son, 4-year-old son with so much energy around. A lot of that stuff, man, that drains me out of all my energy to do anything, right? So I understand people working full-time jobs, people got whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying, tending to their relationships or whatever. It's a lot to deal with. So when I mention this conversation of consistency, I say this with all that stuff in perspective as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of my messages to come off as, you just got to be this perfect person in order to win or succeed in life. Because I know a lot of people that don't put them shots up every single day, and they can still come out here and make something happen no matter what. In fact, I'm becoming one of them people, or I am one of them people, I can be at the house just chilling and taking care of the house for weeks at a time, but then you need me for one day to do this project and I'm there and I'm ready to go, and it's like I never missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? Now I think that's more so because I spent so much time doing so much other stuff that when it got time to do what I actually love doing, it's like, yo, whatever it takes, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's the thing that we got to look at, right? When it comes to this whole thing, like social media will make it seem like if you're not doing this or being consistent every single day, then you don't want it as bad as you say you do. You know what I'm saying? I seen something the other day where somebody was like asking a management question, and he was like, I wouldn't manage an artist that got 50 followers. And I was just like, wait, what? And then he goes on to say, a person that got 50 followers honestly don't want it bad enough. But I was just like, but your message beforehand was all those fake metrics don't mean nothing. If the person got the passion for it, you'll do whatever it takes to like help them out. But I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, so the metrics do matter. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't see somebody putting in the work every single day, you automatically think that, their account is not growing, they're not posting every single day, so they don't want it. Like, they could possibly want it way more than you, but the predicament that they life put them in ain't made it possible to be able to focus on that every single day. Like, how can you focus on what you're trying to pursue every day when you in survival mode? You know what I'm saying? When you got real life situations going on every single day, and you gotta decide, are you gonna chase this dream right now, or do you gotta make sure that the kids eat today? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that those decisions make you less of a person that wants it or not. Like, bro, sometimes there's periods where you just gotta grind things out. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's this whole culture, right? When it comes to everybody just saying like, you gotta hustle, you gotta be on it 24/7, you gotta do whatever you can to just get ahead. It's like, bro, at the same time, that's like seriously toxic towards y'all mental health, man. Because man, that's all your life is about, is just trying to get to this random ass place that makes you feel like you are better than everybody else. Or you just trying to get enough money so you can hoard it. You know, you ain't even gonna spend it. You ain't even gonna touch it. You just want it just to have it, just to put it to the side and just say, in case I need this, or in case I want to go ball out one day, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or in case I pass one day, I can leave this for my kids. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. But at the same time, I think we need to understand that when it comes to chasing these dreams, you really have to take an account of your personal health. Because if you don't take account of your personal health, man, what's the point of having all this money, all this fame, all this success, or whatever, and you can't enjoy it? Because whatever you got going on is going on with you. And now you just sitting here with all this money, all this success, but man, you going to the grave soon. Or you can't stay out the hospital, or you stay sick. It's just crazy. I don't even know why I said that. It just something that was put on my heart to say. Maybe that was for somebody. I don't think that was for me. Maybe that was for somebody, for one of y'all. And if so, that's cool. I was supposed to be here talking about consistency. You know what I'm saying? All that being said, if you can't be consistent every single day at doing this, I don't want you to feel like you failing at life, or you failing at your dreams, or you don't want it as bad as somebody else do. Yes, you do want it as bad as somebody else do. But I think it's mainly for you to decide, when you do have the free time, let's say you probably got like 2 hours free of your day, you just want to rest because you've been like just going crazy. I don't care if you sitting there resting and you just on your phone just typing down ideas for like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Something is something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit there and do that all the time. And then when I get up, I realize, oh, yo, I got a whole new plot or a script for a short film. Or I got a whole new direction of where I want to take this company. I got a whole new understanding of how I should be engaging with these people, with this audience. I got a better understanding of how I can manage my artists. I got a better understanding of how I can go about getting this certain look when it comes to directing and being a cinematographer. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that you can do outside of just looking like you doing something just to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the grind might not even call for you to act right now. It might just call for you to just sit down and study. Sit down and experience life. You know what I'm saying? Sit down and observe what's going on around you in order to learn or push yourself forward with the next thing that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? PG Lang, one of my favorite companies out, two of my favorite creators, Dave Free, Kendrick Lamar, they had a little sign on their website one day that it said something like, searching for inspiration, be back soon. And then one day it was crossed out. But when I seen that, before it was crossed out, I seen that and I was like, man, to me that was so profound, because to me that was a sign of, yeah, we're creating and we're being consistent, but we got to go live this life real quick. We got to go experience and like have some talks, have some discussions to see where is our inspiration taking us at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And then when I seen it crossed out, I was like, oh, okay, what's up? Because I understand, because I go through it too. Like, you need off periods where you could just engulf yourself in something that can give you that inspiration to push you forward. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't live the lives where we're just doing stuff 24/7. It's just all grand and it's just inspiring, or it's just this happy environment that we going through and we just want to talk about it or create in this space 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best art or things that's been created has been during periods of trying times to people. You know what I'm saying? If you go on, maybe it's on like YouTube or something like that, wherever you can find it, and look up the artist Stace Johnson. That's me. I have a song called "The Purpose" by Stace Johnson, and if you can find that somewhere and play that, you can hear a person that just got off of a 12-hour shift and was just desperate, like, man, like, working this job 24/7 can't be for me. Like, this can't be all life is. You know what I'm saying? And man, if you listen to that song, the way that I go deep into every single thing, you'll start to understand like the frustrations of a person that's really trying to make it out of whatever they're going through, because what they're doing is their true, what they want to do 24/7 is their true passion. At the moment, that was music for me. And you could just feel the hunger. So nobody could tell me that every single day when I was going to that job, I was working, but I'll stop in the bathroom here and there and I'll write some rhymes real quick. Something I was thinking about this job that I hate, boom, I got inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Inspiration can come from the down times as well. Can come from certain situations, and that's what makes it so much grander than what we being told to do every single day. I think it's crazy that they want you as a music artist to make content 24/7 now. That thing is crazy, bro. Entertain 24/7. And if you don't, you're not even getting yourself a shot to blow up at anything that you got going on. It's like, man, I just want to do music. I didn't come here to be an actor or an entertainer to like make all these small pieces of content, but that's the world we live in now. So how will you adapt? You know what I'm saying? I would say be the person that's about what you about and adapt in your own way. Do that mean that you got to be doing TikTok dances and stuff? No. Hell no. But you can find a way to do what you got to do in this current market and get your stuff off. And that goes for anybody, any industry. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we got to be more consistent. I don't care where it's coming from. It don't gotta be every single day. But if you can give a little second to something every single day, just moving you towards it every single day, that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who said it. Actually, I completely forgot what that quote said, period. But I think it was Will Smith that said he gets up every single day and lay a brick. Lay a brick every single day, and then eventually he'll have a brick wall. You know? And that's all I'm saying is we gotta encourage each other. We gotta just find ways to hold each other accountable in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's just something small throughout the day. You know, if you know a person that's a writer, there's nothing wrong with just hitting them with a random message. Hey, how your writing going today? You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how many times the homies hit me and just be random messages. Hey, how's the edit coming along? I ain't touched the edit in like 2-3 days. Let me hop on it. They put that battery in my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm kind of slipping. Thanks for calling me out on it. Let me get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Find some people that can hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that you doing what you can, even through the bad times, to get where you need to go. Because this life ain't waiting for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process right now, grieving and going through a loss in the family, my great grandmother. But at the same time, my artists still need me to be a manager. You know what I'm saying? My son still need me to be a father. You know what I'm saying? These scripts ain't gonna write themselves. I got things that I need to get done when it comes to editing. I got short films and feature films that I need to finish writing. Like, life goes on. It's not gonna wait for you. So the closer and closer and closer that we get into our expiration dates, life is sitting there saying, all right, you keep waiting, you ain't gonna have enough time to even do what you need to do and enjoy it. I don't know, man. I just wanted to make this message just to encourage y'all and say, yo, I know y'all going through it. I'm going through it too. We all trying to figure this life thing out, but at the same time, no matter what, we got to keep pressing forward to these goals, to these dreams, to these opportunities, because we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I know it seems like we can't sometimes, but we can do it, and we will get it done, man. I believe in y'all just as much as y'all believe in me. And I thank y'all for believing in me, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have to. But still, man, I just encourage y'all, man. Hey, let's do something great. Let's come together. Let's figure this stuff out, man, because life is short. And we have to honestly hold each other accountable, man. I ain't really have much to say today. I just wanted to hop on and just talk to y'all real quick, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's the AmonL'a channel, man. I thank y'all for watching, man. Just make sure y'all subscribe, comment, like, share it with your people if you think this is something that'll resonate with them. And let's just keep growing and glowing, man. Peace.